We're just in Koh Samui waiting for the ferry to Koh Phangan at a pier called Naton. So I'm pretty sure we're going on this boat up here somewhere. The weather's a little bit cloudy today, it's not very sunny. It was absolutely chucking it down when we first woke up this morning, so at least it's brightened up a little bit. I've only got these on because I look really tired. So yeah, just waiting for the boat, going to Koh Phangan where we're going to spend the week. Just arrived in Koh Phangan and it is absolutely chucking it down, as you will have seen from the footage before of the flooding on the roads. Yeah, we're on our way to the hotel and today looks a bit of a write-off. We've just arrived at the hotel in Koh Phangan. It stopped raining, but half of the roads on the way here have been like washed away because it's obviously rained quite a lot in the past few days. So we're just checking in, just had a drink of lemongrass juice. So hopefully the weather picks up a little bit, if not I think it'll be an afternoon of massages and work. In a really nice Thai restaurant, and we have got a rabbit in a dress and a cat in a hoodie. I'll just show you. We've got a rabbit in a dress, a cat in a hoodie. It is the first morning in Koh Phangan. Excuse my bed head, and it's, when I say it's chucking it down, I'm not even over exaggerating. I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. You can probably hear it rather than see it. As you can tell, it has rained quite a lot in the past couple of days here. The puddles are quite big. I've been to Koh Phangan on 4 different occasions before this time, each time for the full moon party. So I've stayed in Hadrin, so at the south of the island. We're currently on the east side of the island. Never eat shredded wheat. So it's a little bit different. The ambience is a bit quieter. In fact, it's very different, not just a little bit different. There's barely anybody here. So yeah, this is the beach. So we're in Thong Nai Pan. I don't know if I've said that yet. That's the area of the cove. So we've just walked around to the other cove. We're staying on Thong Nai Pan Yai, which is that way, and we're on Thong Nai Pan at the moment. So this is the beach. So it is currently just after 4 o'clock on Wednesday the 21st of December. I haven't trained in a couple of days, so we're just going to go and look at the gym here at our hotel in Koh Phangan. It absolutely was trucking it down this morning, as you may have seen at breakfast, but this afternoon wasn't too bad in the end, so it ended up being a bit drier so we could sit out in the sun. But feeling a bit because I haven't trained in a couple of days, bit of travelling, eating too much, lots of ice cream. So we are just going to go check out the gym. I've not actually got high hopes for it, so we're going to go and try and sweat out a little bit. Do not want to do this. I'm like dragging my feet to get there, but gotta get it done because I know I'll feel 10 times better once it's over with. So that's a little tip for you there. Just go, get it done, get it out of the way, and you'll feel better for it. We all have our off days. Today is one of mine. Got some pre-workout in here. It's the My Protein Pulse V4 in blue raspberry flavour. It's okay. It's not the best I've ever had. It's not the worst. I also don't know what Hannah has had in this shaky cup, but it stinks. So we are in the gym now. We have got a cable crossover with a TRX, ball, couple of benches, cross trainer, bike and some dumbbells. Oh, and check out this for a view. So there is the view from the gym. Don't think you can get many better than that. I think what we're going to do, we've just decided now, is we're going to attempt a full body workout. I'm not too sure what yet, but I'll try and get a few clips on film for you so you can see what we get up to. I'm hoping that pre-workout takes effect anytime round about now. What I like about the cable squat is that it's got tension on all the time. You'll notice that Hannah's able to get down nice and low. She's squeezing the glutes at the top to activate them. We're going to do another superset for upper body. So we're going to go with an Arnold press, which will target your shoulders, but all heads of your shoulders due to the rotation of your hand in the movement. And then we're going to superset that with an overhead cable tricep extension. Get my words out right, Abby. Doing a superset for legs. Just getting your core as well. As you can guess, we've started already. We're going to do 10 bunny hops on the bench on each side. Supersetted with just 10 reverse lunges. For abs, we're going to go into a TRX crunch. So Hannah's going to get into a high plank position. Make sure the hips are raised. That's it, good. Make sure you breathe out as you bring them knees in towards your chest. If you don't have a TRX machine, you could just use a ball and do the same movement. Or you can just do squat thrusts. That's it, good. Floor in here is really, really slippy, so using a towel, I'm just going to show you a couple of abs exercises which you can do if you have a hall or like a studio with a similar flooring to this. That's just going to engage all your core by doing the movement. Oh, you can tell that it's hard, no matter how fresh I am. Give it a go if you've got a studio like this one with just a towel. Right, gym session done. I don't even know what exercises, supersets we did, but a full body. Do I feel better after it? Yes, I think I do feel better for doing it anyway. So I'm just going to go back now, get a shower, get changed. And then we've got then we're going to film a video which I think will hopefully have gone up before this one if we manage to film it and get it all edited. But if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link to it down below. But yeah, so that is what we're going to do, and it actually looks like it's blue sky now, so I don't think we're going to get rained on for the rest of the night, which is nice. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. I'm always trying new stuff on holiday, which you will have gathered from the previous video, but this is something that we have found. It is a crunch wafer and it's caramel flavoured, and you can see how big it is. Yeah, pretty big. And in one of these there is just 120 calories. We have just filmed the Thai snacks video. I was only nearly sick maybe twice. It was absolutely, some of them were disgusting. So if you've not checked out that video, the link will be in the description. Go and check it out if you want a bit of a laugh. Yeah, disgusting. So we are just, whoa, look, check out Hannah's bum. We're just gonna go out for some food. I got changed because I didn't like my outfit. I feel like I've put in on a bit too much extra fluff, so it's a little bit tight. So yeah, gonna go out now and get some Mexican food, make things even more tight. The Mexican was closed and we decided against the Italian, so we are back for Thai food again, but at a different restaurant with different dishes, so hopefully it'll be just as good. And hopefully it'll take away the aftertaste of durian that I keep repeating on me. This is the restaurant that we're eating at tonight. So this is the kitchen.
I just want to see the light. I just want to see
the best ice cream in Thailand. It is a Black Forest Cornetto, and I thought they'd stop doing them, but we've just managed to find 2 in a really obscure mini mart in Thong Nai Pan, so I'm so excited.
Even if it makes me blind, I just want to see the light.
I think I just heard thunder. That means that rain is on the way.
The light. Even if it makes me blind, I just want to see the light. Breathe in, leave it all behind. I just want to see the light.
Approximately 10 minutes later, and the sun is shining. Okay, so we have just come out again for dinner tonight, and you will have just seen then the Thai lady setting up the Thai barbecue. So what it is just some hot coals here, and then on top we have the silver plate. This is just some pork rind, pork fat, which you move around on this silver plate to stop the meat sticking. In the broth we're just putting some cabbage, she put an egg in it, and then I think there's some coriander and some noodles. And then here we've got a plate of meat, so we've got some pork, some chicken and some squid, and you just fry that on top of this silver plate here. So pretty simple, but we've had it before and it is absolutely delicious. Delicious. So yeah, we're just frying off the meat in it, and as the meat cooks and all the fat from the bacon drips down, it makes the broth even more tasty. So as it carries on cooking, it just gets nicer and nicer and nicer. And finished. I just went to the shop to buy some water, and I got stopped by a lady on the motorbike to see if I wanted to buy some of this in this nice bag. And it turned out to be some deep fried, I can't even get any, banana. You see it? And it's really, really sweet, and it only costs 20p. And we've got a bag full of deep fried banana. It almost looks like the batter's got cornflakes in it. It's really, really nice. Rating? I give it a good 6 or 7 out of 10. It's nice. Today's Christmas Eve, and it's probably the nicest day that we have had. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I've just been sat on the sunbed reading. I've not done any work yet today because I figured I should stay outside whilst the sun's out. There's a bit of a black cloud up there, so whether that comes out this afternoon, don't know. But I think I'm going to sign off here for this vlog. So if you enjoyed it, if you could give it a like, comment down below and maybe subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you soon.